Okay, looks like it's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Microphone is working. Game audio is picking up. Oh, is my controller not fucking working right now? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, well, let's restart the game. Fuck. Alright. We're off to a rollicking good start today. And hey, there we go. Welcome. But the edging is no more. The seamen are free. You know, I have thought about that. Does the PlayStation 1 have the best opening theme for a console? Like, it's gotta be the PS1 or the PS2, right? With runner-up being the Nintendo GameCube. There we go. Yeah, GameCube's pretty good. I gotta say, it's like PS1... PS2, GameCube. I think it's like, it's gotta be one of those three. Oh, took too long to start the game. Alright, there we go. Now, if I remember correctly, my cat destroyed our game last time we played. So, we are still in the forest. Okay, so Dave says, GameCube intro stronger than PS2, PS1 beats all of them. Respectable. I can understand that. I think this might make me a Nintoddler, but I think now that I've, like, stopped to, like, think about it, I might have to go with the GameCube purely because of, fuck. Fuck. Oh, we're off to a rollicking good start. So I haven't slept in about 24 hours, but I've reached that state of sleeplessness where you have more energy. So your brain has tricked itself. There we go. Hell yeah. You're gonna be like me and pass out in a battle. No! Doomed, go to bed. I can't go to bed, dude. I was gonna have to cancel the stream again. And I can't do that. Okay, so Faye is just like heavily outperforming Elly here. But if I remember correctly, I think Elly has like magic and shit. That's pretty good. Nah, see, I got my 2 energy drinks and a dream and a prayer, baby. Okay, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Clutch. All right. Yeah, I'd say it's like the one caveat I'd give to the GameCube opening. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I remember, I do not want to mess with these guys. I guess I have no choice. Earth seems like it'd be good against them. Oh yeah, that was good. Holy shit. There's definitely something special about those consoles going on. It's too corporate and streamlined now. I think the issue is, like, obviously, like, I'm not unique in saying this is a problem, but it's every console is now the same console. Like, what are the meaningful differences between, like, a Series X and a PlayStation 5? And, like, I mean, I guess you could argue that the Switch is, like, unique, just because of, like, how it's designed with its little controllers and shit, but Nintendo really isn't even in the conversation when it comes to mainstream AAA production. Oh, fuck. Back to back, huh? Yeah, besides Game Pass being a decent sub-service, that's the thing though, is like Game Pass, holy shit! Elly got rocked. Goddamn. Fucking... Let's see what does most damage to the melee stuff. Aside the fact that Game Pass is probably gonna be what ends up being what kills Microsoft. They saw record profits. Alright. We're gonna wanna do lightning. Thunder! Get fucked. Yeah, okay, so Elly is the mage. She is insanely good with her mage abilities. Get fucked. Hell yeah. Brother started for 3 months so you can play a bunch of games like Blueprints and Clair Obscura, and those are like 2 of the biggest games this year, right? Like, especially for new IP shit. Like, we rag on Expedition 33 a lot, but it is one of the biggest games this year, artificial or not. And the idea that you can just, like, play it essentially for, like, a subscription pass, that's kind of ridiculous. And it's like, you have, like, freaks like me that, like, refuse to use Game Pass out of principle just because, like, they want to own it. But objectively speaking, like, it is a really good thing for consumers if they, like, don't really care about owning a game or something, and they just want to, like, one-and-done play it. The problem is that what it leads to is a lot of people will just not buy a game, play it through Game Pass, and then unsubscribe when they don't want to have any of the things on the market. Which, I'm convinced... Yeah, if you only ever want to play a game one time, Game Pass is ideal. And I'm convinced the reason the new Doom game bombed this year was because it was a day one Game Pass. Because Bethesda, and by extension id Software, got bought out by Microsoft. And they're like, oh dude, we'll put the fucking Doom game on Game Pass day one, and it'll do numbers. And then everyone plays it on Game Pass. It's probably like a demo mentality. And then they realize, oh, this game's like not great. And then no one buys it. So your, like, fucking multiple $100 million Doom sequel bombs after 5 years. Comes out like a fart in the fucking wind. Yeah, so you can kill the studio. Spend, like, $800 million bajillion buying every studio on the market. Have an overproduced game. Like, why should a Doom game be that expensive? Like, let's be fucking real here. Why should a Doom game take 5 years and hundreds of millions of dollars to make? It's Doom! It's the like, that's a series that's current legacy is being a benchmark to run on a fucking toaster or a fridge. Why is it so expensive? But let's do some Doom to theater, since I am somewhat behind on the plot. Faye. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Faye, explain. Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how'd you get stranded in this forest in the first place? Yeah, oh, color-coded enemies. Story. That's the thing that gets me. It's like, a lot of the Doom thing had to have been the fucking cutscene budget. Because there's a lot of money in those cutscenes, and it does not amount to anything. Because that story is bad. I serve no purpose. Your life is worthless, Elly. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. Well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? Oh, sorry. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village! That village! Man, this really is just a trope of, like, translating Japanese games, is a character responding with a question like Solid Snake. It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then, last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting. Oh, excuse me. Started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed, so I had to destroy it. So I tried to save the villagers. I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? Yeah, the robots attacked us out of nowhere. Oh, that's crazy, Faye. Fucking get out of the Ava, Faye. Get out of the robot, Faye. No, the village is destroyed. By me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan, I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. Then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. Then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything went dark. My gamer rage came out. Anger. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to the village, and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh, God! Everybody, all such good people. Yeah, like, bro, he's like, I'm seeing fucking red, bro. Bodies just start hitting the floor when I see red. I don't need to train anything. Went out of control. The gear. What about the village? Okay. Yes, the gear. Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered a Bay territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. The unbelievably long dialogue. I gotta say, I gotta give credit where credit's due. Like, for a little pixel art animation. Shrapnel's in my back! I'm fucking dying! But I gotta give credit where credit's due. Like, the presentation is on fucking point so far in this game. It really is the strongest aspect of it. Like, the exposition dump scenes in none of the Final Fantasy games on PS1 look as good as this. It's kinda nuts to think about that. Like, 7, 8, and 9, like... I mean, some parts of 9, maybe, but, like, none of them look as good as this. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pile all that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. And if they'd never come, none of this would have happened. If not for them. Them! Enough of that. You can tell they're the baddies because their gears have skull faces. Elly, are you the space Nazis? You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I can't remember saying this last stream, but like, holy shit, Elly sucks so far. Like, she doesn't have the balls to actually put the dude down. Or put him out of his misery when he's asking. Has to get saved by him. And then is blaming him for her obvious part of, like, crash landing into an occupied territory. Like, so far, Elly fucking sucks. I'm to blame. Yeah, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in the gear and tried to fight back. I mean, not to get, like, too dark, but that really is just the logic of, like, oh yeah, like, this attack wouldn't have escalated if you just let me, like, steal your wallet or something. If you just let me rob you, I never would have done that. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pile them, it takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pile one. Well, I fucking did. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on gear when it was your decision to fight in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Or are you putting all the blame on others? Wasn't the entire village on fucking fire before the gear even entered the conversation? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, that's right, I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength. He didn't realize his own strength, he cares too much, and he tries too hard. Those are his biggest flaws. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. Or help others. I didn't know my own strength? Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember that for part 30 of the stream series. Faye, I'm... Shut up! What do you know? I came to you, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing! All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams! Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing blows, bones of my own curses! Jesus, he stood up fast. Look at my hands! Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands. Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind. The 40-year-old Widow's Peak balding child. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Like, the animation cuts between him, like, standing and sitting, reminding me of, like, the Happy Mask salesman and Majora's Mask. How he just, like, cuts between radical different animations. Yeah, Faye, you are a bitch. He's flipping. He didn't flip those pizzas, so now Faye's gonna flip. I can feel the soy from here. Why did I go and say that to him? I'm kind of a bitch, huh?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility. No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
This is still going? Oh yeah. This is a story-driven game.
Why are you trying
This
to
is a
blame all
narrative
others?
game.
I'm not even all that talented.
Honestly, I was thinking about this earlier when I was taking a shower before the stream.
You're a coward!
It's like,
That's right.
I'm impressed
I'm a
with,
coward.
like, the quality of, like, animation cutscenes that this has. But I can really see how the focus on being so cutting edge on the presentation completely fucked this game's budget and why it's unfinished. Yeah, I'm a coward. I'm a little piss baby. I'm a little piss baby. Just fucking dinosaur shows up. Just having like this full Evangelion self-talk sequence. Fucking T-Rex. Hell yeah. Now this is video games. I'm just a little baby boy. Why don't you spank me, Ellie? Oh no! Alright, let's go. Let's go fuck it up. Alright, so I did look up a walkthrough when I think last time we tried playing the game. Apparently, this is like a fight you have to lose or like wait out an internal timer for the first phase, so good to know so I don't waste a bunch of time. Ellie's a bitch coward. Ellie, are you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. She died of a broken heart. You'll lose easily? Okay, fantastic. Like, as long as, like, we don't have to, like, worry about it. So, yeah, let's hit defense, I guess. Oh, boy. Fucking, yeah. Yeah, so you see damage values like that, you're like, oh boy. Well, better to burn out than to fade away! Ha! Alright, here we go. Fade! Yo, it's fucking Satan, hell yeah. I've been searching for you. You can use this. Just tell me I can use it as one thing. Ellie, damn it! We gotta save the girl! Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control, like last time, then shoot me! Faye, let us pray that won't happen. No default. We have to save the girl because she's gonna be our smelly German GF. Fucking. Yeah! Punch a fucking dinosaur in a robot! Let's go! Yeah! Back kick, bitch! He sure mounted that robot real hard. Fucking axe kick on that bitch. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking Kamehameha! Holy shit! Oh, what the fuck you mean no? What do you mean 0? Fucking just whipped it! 0, no damage! Okay. Fucking... I guess we're just punching it to death then. Man, I really wish you would stop hitting me with slow. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. I really wish you would stop hitting me with slow. Okay, so that's clearly the best one. Yeah, get fucked! Nice. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why'd you bring it here, Doc? Didn't it, like, kill everyone we know? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? Is this the gear that destroyed our village? Why'd you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. Robots are stupid. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength, even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Elly and I would be in that Rancor's stomach right now. Oh, I just fucking put it together. Rancor, the Rancor from Star Wars. Haha. But his power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? Yes. I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? This really is that fucking, like, I remember when Dave was streaming the Guilty Gear Strive story mode and was describing the writing of it, and also in his review of the game. This really does have that fucking, like, super overwrought Guilty Gear style writing. I am kind of a sucker for it, though. I think it's really fun in, like, a very campy space opera kind of way. Do you think Love Can Bloom on the battlefield, dude? It isn't going full Kojima yet, so hopefully it never does go, like, Death Stranding. If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Elly is safe now. She seems to have come too. Yeah? I am Satan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not have helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Oh, sorry, bare fists! Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let's just say that we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Yeah, it's like, I think something like Neon White is different, though. Because, like, Neon White is... Neon White is there for fan service and kind of just gross out humor, where I feel like something like this is trying to go for more of like that high sci-fi, like, essentially it's very Star Trek. It's like that style of like very over the top like science fiction writing, where characters are just dropping lines about like what is the nature of power in ways that no one would actually do in real life. I think it works in like super heightened sci-fi like this. I like it. I'm into it so far. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired, and I could need to make some repairs to our friend here. Yeah, I know, like, Neon White's just, like, its writing is just gross. That's kind of the big issue with it. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You have had quite the day. This is a machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Okay, it was yours, right? Nani? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan, and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest, are actually one and the same person. Faye's a fucking idiot. Judging from your uniform, I'd also say that you're with the military. Am I correct? How? Who are you? I checked the ID tag. Damn, ID tag soldiers with ID tag gears. War has changed. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Nani? They were soldiers, I checked. Oh, that is a fucking bullback. They were pregnant, I checked. What do you mean you checked? Do not worry, they were given proper burials. They may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. He's somewhat slow, you see, in the head. I see. So how come? In any case, it's best that if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But let us just say that I know a little bit more about the world than most do. Okay, so Satan's probably like an asshole, I'm guessing. Like, he's if he's not like a straight asshole, like he's done some dirt. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor on this big view. What is it? Go straight ahead and you'll come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you leave us while Faye is asleep? Are you suggesting that Satan is Space Hitler? Yeah, fucking secret bad guy. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, he's the Emperor, isn't he? It's like, it was me all along, Austin! Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles like women. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Damn, you just fucking laying her out. Go back to your family. I kind of killed my family. Do not worry, I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him that you went to meet up with your family. No, I did something terrible to him. I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me that it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, I would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people would have been caught up in that tragedy. But I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. What do you mean? Your people. What do you mean, you people? To your people, service dollars are nothing more than domesticated animals, and they're not. What do you mean, your people, Satan? Holy fuck. The shepherds, Abel, they took control over the surface-dwelling lands. Like, Jesus Christ, Satan. Yeah, I'm calling it. Satan's gotta be a huge cunt, actually. Because, like, dude. Possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly, you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jungen, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. Stupid and base, tell ya. But that's why we have to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made me feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He's just like me, for real, for real. He's possessing something that we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed of receiving such an act. Yeah, you're grateful? It's because you are an honorless dog, Elly. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I am sorry. After just saying we should not pry. It is my nature, you know. My wife says that I am too persistent and that I talk too much. You certainly fucking do, Satan. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to my headquarters, but then what? You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know. Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You'd better go now. Man, Satan's really up here just saying no girls allowed. Has Elly gone yet? Yeah, she killed everyone you ever knew and loved. It's actually all her fault. She's terrible. Oh, so you were awake. He just wants to keep Faye all to himself. Man, he just wants that boy. Yes, I woke up midway, and I only heard part of what you two were discussing. So that's what she is? Faye, she is... I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out my pent-up feelings on Elly. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village? Do not worry. Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while. So you just worry about yourself for now. Okie dokie. Now, what do you think we should do next? Shall we leave this forest and head to the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for, Watal. Is it Veltal? The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go by unpunished. Oh my god, it's a UFO. What is that? I would assume it's an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ave having anything like that. And of course, it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris known as Gebler. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Elly a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored that they are here solely to get resources in the ruins. I'm surprised that they're using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress their recent border skirmishes. So they're fighting the Kislev Empire? Yep, that seems like they've found new ruins at the northern edge of the bay. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. That's not that old for ancient ruins. Like, that's not that old. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over them. Am I out? Hey, there we go. Let me save the game, because holy fuck, that is a lot of cutscenes. Come on, save. Come on! Hell yeah. Actually, let me see. Like, what's Satan's shit? What's he got? Oh, that's weird. Why? You think that was a lot of cutscenes? You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh boy. I just noticed, why does it have the weight of the characters there? Like, down to the decimal. That's so strange. Oh, okay, so he's like the healer. He's got like healing abilities. So you can find out Ellie's a BBW. Oh yeah, it turns out Ellie's actually like, she's got like a massive deer gut. She's just wearing like fucking shapewear or something. Hell yeah, just my type. Whoa, land shark! Oh, he does okay damage, actually. Satan actually is, like, okay for damage. Yeah. Is it going to have the girl's measurements? Next time Ellie's in the party, we need to find out if she's a BBW. Actually, though, like, maybe Elly doesn't come back to the party, though. I actually don't know. Maybe this is gonna be, like, can I go in here? There we go. Also, I should update my walkthrough, just in case. This is Dazil. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazil. It's a hive of scum and villainy. This town's lively. It is the center for all excavations in a bay. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. Is this across like with like 58 useless characters? I was more thinking like FF, kind of like FF2, where it's like you have like a rotating party member or something. But again, I know like next to nothing about this, so we'll find out together, boys. But I think there's a pink dog. Oh, like the cool dog in Red 13, the cool dog. Holy crap, it talks. Prepare. Oh, I love this generic Middle Eastern music. I love it. I will say though, overall, the soundtrack to this game is fucking slapping. It's great. Yeah, we must get broken parts to fix Watai. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to function at all. Ethos Workshop. Alright. Well, you know me. I gotta talk to every single person. because that is the doomed way to play a video game. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're a Vey Army Guards. Remember it! Everything about the game slaps except the game. I will say, I actually am kind of liking the combat system. I think it's kind of fun. Treasure hunter? I'm gonna fucking rob him. Fucking oh. As soon as they're gonna be totally excavated. Treasures buried everywhere. I came here looking for fortune, but all the good sites are controlled by the military. I have to go home a failure. What should I do? Oh my god, I freaking love these games. Hey, how you doing, Jesse the King? I've never played Xenogears before. I've always been curious about it though, since I love Evangelion, and I love a lot of Square 90s PS1 games. And I know this is like one of the many failed FF7s, so I'm like, okay, let's check this out. I want to try like a treasure hunting. I'm pretty successful. The reason is I found a good partner. Even now, he's looking at a map, analyzing our next step. I sure depend on my pal. I'm a lazy cunt. Yeah, it's the thing to do in a JRPG. I will say though, it's like I do like the combat so far. Definitely something I enjoy in this game. Oh, I also like if I accidentally repeat, I can just like walk away. That's kind of cool. What's up? Oh. I left my family at home. I want to finish my duty here and go home. He said duty. Kids Love Army is up to something land north of here. Don't worry. If anything happens, Gevler will back us up. This does actually do some like decent environmental storytelling where it's like they're saying like, oh, this is like the elites of the Vey's army's guard is in here. This is the elite. And it's like there's just like fucking boxes scattered everywhere, the walls crumbling. There's like one chair that's broken. Like it's not like groundbreaking or anything, but that's kind of like a nice way to like set up like, oh, these guys are fucking nothing. These guys ain't got shit. Generator sensor's broken. It's not the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. About that, I'm ruined! Hey, what's this? Brr, shivers. Oh, I just wet my pants. Jesus Christ. What do you want to buy? Oh, shop. Cool. What we got? Oh, some of these are good, actually. Fuck. Spooked myself and wet my pants. Obviously. Obviously. Let's see, what else we got? Some tells the same story. Just walk away. Walk away. Let's see. Obviously, I want this fucking power ring. Let's see. Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, hell yeah. Let's go see what's in here. Hey, who are you? Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears. Just go back. Why is Pharaoh Ramses' thief playing to be careful of the Curse of Ra? You joke, but apparently the whole thing is like digging up ancient ruins. So maybe we're actually gonna have the fucking Curse of the Pharaoh. Oh, sand buggy? Hell yeah. Oh, dude, it's like getting the fucking all-terrain vehicle in FF7 when you are going to Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, we'll come back here. I want a buggy. Out of the way, thank you. Oop. Hey, girl. My hubby acts so smart with all his ruin theories. Why don't we just leave the ruins to the ethos? What's your theories? Enlighten me. I wonder who built all those ruins. Fucking Imhotep's gonna summon a giant face of sand. No, it's like Imhotep makes a sand mech to get inside of. This is gonna be a weirdly specific poll, but do you guys remember the have you ever, if you've ever played the original DS New Super Mario Brothers? I want to climb up there. Well, go do it then, idiot. But if you ever played the new party member, Brendan Fraser, hell yeah, dude. Lately, the town's become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. But, in the DS New Super Mario Brothers, like, the desert level theme sounds identical to this to me. At least it does in my brain. Kiss Led Men. Paul Stanley? Oh, what's in there? Oh, a bar? Hell yeah. Now you're speaking my language. We did it! Who would have thought? This is a noisy place. I don't know, a place like this you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so. Faye, don't be a fucking prude. Shut up! Yeah! This guy looks awesome, hell yeah. Why are you all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? I feel like this is what people look like when I'm in a bar. This is what they see. And y'all shut up. Who you think we are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Yeah, you talk, Big. And you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that, you say? The passenger drawing. I didn't realize you wore a big frilled collar when you got to trade. Hey man. Hey man. I'm having a night on the town. I gotta look as fresh as possible. Hot take, The Mummy has a similar vibe and writing to today's Marvel movies, but done better. I would agree they're similar. Done better, I think, depends on the Marvel movie. I think some of the Marvel movies I actually enjoy more than The Mummy. But I also haven't seen The Mummy in, like, 5 years. Like, since COVID, basically, when I rewatched it. So, maybe it holds up better than I give it credit for. But I think it's, like, a couple of the Marvel movies I think are better than The Mummy. For the most part, though, I would agree. I was looking for junk laying around. Over any Marvel movie? Bro, Spider-Man 2 was Kino. I was looking for junk and shit. I had to do something more productive than stealing fucking Cadillac converters. If you ask me, you're a big pussy. Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. I'm over it. I mean, obviously it's like with Marvel stuff now, I don't care. Especially with like the next Avengers movie is coming out on the same day as Dune 3. It's like, bro, sit down. Sit down. But like, as a cape shit aficionado, he's looking wild. Ah, shut up. Yeah, shut your trap. That's right, run home to mama, little boys. Damn you, you'll keep. Ha! Little bitches. I fucking love Big Joe. This guy's great. You're my new friend. You drinking too? Booze is my life companion. Hell yeah, dude. This guy's awesome. Especially in a sucky world like this. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trailer is equal to the Mummy duology. Counterpoint. Mummy 3 Dragon Emperor. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. What am I doing here? Misogyny reviews will solve this. Whatever I please, I guess. You think you know about yourself? I can introduce myself right now. By tomorrow, I'll be a different person. What series is the harder one? Obviously the Mummy. Yeah, like, bro, it's obviously it's the Mummy. Yeah, like, okay, like... I'm glad we all are in unanimous agreement about that. Our feet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. No. I wanna talk to Big Joe more. I don't think I want to. Yeah, you don't want to. Dragon Emperor is, like, shockingly mediocre. Yeah, I'll stay the night. Actually, let me read the walkthrough. Stay a night. Maybe it'll work out. Also, if we're on the subject of, like, Marvel movies, I am a sucker for those, like, first two Fox X-Men movies, like, X-Men 1 and X2. I am a fucking sucker for those movies. I don't know if they hold up at all. Probably not. But I remember loving that shit. Dave is just in a mummy mood today, man. Also, it's like the Mummy probably came out when this came out too, didn't it? Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Honestly, if I had to make a comparison to, like... This music got me good. If I had to make a comparison for the Mummy movies, like the good ones, I would compare them to, probably like Pirates of the Caribbean. Like the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I'd compare the Mummy to that. Like, I think tonally and presentation-wise, that's kind of what is a little closer to me than something like, Cape Shit. The Mummy came out in 1999. What a time to barely be alive. Yeah, my fucking 2-year-old brain. Okay, no. Best Ice Cave music in a game is Ocarina of Time. Next question. Alright. Gimme repairs. Our gear's broken down. I'd like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck. Only using the latest military models. We don't keep that kind of parts here, you idiot. I will say this is actually, obviously, like, I'm kind of, like, skimming through the dialogue because I don't think it's, like, narratively that important. But this is kind of interesting from a world-building perspective. Please don't touch it. It's being repaired. I want to say okay, here's the thing. Donkey Kong... Let me out. Donkey Kong, winter music or Ice Cave music specifically? Because I think specifically if we're doing Ice Cave, Ocarina of Time wins. I would agree that the general winter level theme music in Donkey Kong Country is probably better. Whoa, we're high up now. It's about Veltal. Also, why are you talking to him on the bridge? Like, hey, I have to talk to you about something, Doc. Okay, and they just go up on a bridge, looking at the place they were just standing. To Aura Farm? We can't find the parts we need. So is it just that we don't fix it? Do not repair it. What is the problem, Faye? I don't know, maybe the worst event of my entire life is tied to this giant fucking robot. Maybe that's Satan. I want to say Doc. Okay, here's the thing. I was a little excited. The energy drinks are kicking in now. In fact, speaking of that, I have a second. Oh, hell yeah. Today's stream is sponsored by Monster Green Tea Edition. Only has 3 grams of sugar and is 15 calories. No. Like, streams are for the chat experience. Like, that is, like, par for streams. But yeah, Monster Green Tea. Would highly recommend. It's like 15 calories, 3 grams of sugar, none of the aspartame aftertaste. Pretty good. But, what I was gonna say earlier in the shop there, when it's like you can't get the parts for your, gear, because it's like military grade, and like, oh, we only do civilian shit. This is kind of interesting for like a mechs, or like a mecha, like Gundam kind of setting, where you don't get to see where, usually in these settings, it's like, the only mecha are the giant fighting robots, and that's it. Like, it's your Zaku's are like the lowest level for something like a Gundam, or you just have like, only a handful in the world. Like, there's like 4 functioning Evangelions in the original series of Evangelion. In this one, it's like, mechs and mecha are just like so ingrained to how this world works that they have like different models and grades for like civilian usage, military usage, ancient usage where they're finding ones that are like hundreds of years old just dug up. That's a really interesting concept, actually, for mecha. I don't think I've ever seen that done elsewhere. Obviously, I'm not, like, that knowledgeable about it. Why do energy drinks taste so good but make my tummy want to blow? I don't know, man. We've been able to come as far as Dazil on our own, so doesn't that show that we don't need what's all as much as we thought? Dude, we're fighting an army of giant robots. We need that fucking thing. I've been thinking that once this cools down, I want to help, go back to Alon and help rebuild. That's all I can feel I can do for now. I see. Well, that's what you want. That's fine. But I think we should try and move Watal as far away from there as possible. Move it away? Why do we need to do that? So someone doesn't get it. I suspect the incident that event occurred because the Gebler Special Forces stole the Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Yeah, it's like, that's what I assume, is like, mechs seem like they would be far more useful for, like, construction, or, like, electrical work, for, like, or hazard work. Like, shit like, I don't know, I feel like that would be, in real life, if mechas were a thing, that's what you'd use them for, right? Yeah, it's Ellie's group was the Gebler Special Forces. Elly Gebler, the smelliest Ellie in the world. The Dr. Pepper from the pizza place is calling to me by the green goblin mask. Coward! You hide who you are. I examined the broken gear in the village. I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. That's why in EDF they reverse their robot cranes into robot lizard punchers. I mean, tanks started as tractors. That is true. But I just think it's like for like a mecha setting, like an anime mech thing. I've never seen it to where like mecha was primarily used for like civilian work more than it was for military usage. I think that's just a really interesting idea for like an anime mech setting. I don't think I've ever seen that done elsewhere. New technology. We need this big caterpillar machine to scoop out all that dirt. You know we have a big ass mech right over there. And then bring it full circle, Ukrainians stole tanks with tractors. It's the circle of mecha life. Gebler forces out to steal a new experimental gear. I'm sure news of the Special Forces failures reached the capital. They'll be investigating the Lahan area to claim whatever parts of the new gear they can find. Okay, so it's like basically they invented Ava Unit 1, and now they're like, uh-oh, we need to get that shit back. Yeah, so there's gonna be a big old war over there. We gotta go get it. But also it's like, now that I'm like kind of suspicious of Satan's motivations, I'm wondering how true this actually is, or if he's just trying to get the robot for other purposes. They all want Gurren Lagann. Yeah, we should move it safely right away. Yeah. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There's bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. Yeah, we need a bunch of TNT to demolish the building. I can get in my big robot and punch it, and it's gonna be way more fun for everybody. We shouldn't let fears hold us back. That's amazing! They're doing, digging right next to this town, too? This is an Aveyron excavation site. The machines and gears found here are valuable resources that can turn the tide of the war. Hell yeah, look at that fucking giant robot. They're indispensable to the war effort. Anyway, Faye, let's move on. We have more pressing matters to do than taking in the sites. I can speak English. Me fail English? That impossible. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go back to over here, I think. Hey, it's a buggy. There we go. That is it, Faye. I've thought of a good way to get the parts we need for what's all. Let's go back to the rental shop and rent out this buggy. I just realized after how much Rick wanted to stream, he isn't here. Watch him come in as like I'm about to end it in like 10 minutes before the stream's done. Leave it to me, just you wait and see. That's alright. I mean, that's one of the good things about YouTube is that the VODs are just like left there. Do you want to rent it? Yeah, sure. Hey, hell yeah, he's gonna do it for me. The etching continues. Are you gonna go and excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Aveyron armies confronting each other in the desert all the time. There's thought that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with the gear? If I search the battlefield for the wrecks of the army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Vital is Xenogears, so we need parts from Xenogears. But Faye, you are such a warrior. Things have a way of working out. No, they don't. Faye's had nothing but terrible things happen to him since the game started. Why don't I go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Duck. Well, let's go get fucking crunked, I guess. Oh shit. We gotta go save our buddy. He's gone! No! Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Alcohol as my one companion. I'm gonna walk into an active war zone and scavenge military gear from their dead comrades right in front of them. It'll be fine! Booze is great, ain't it? I just live for that first drink after work. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hey, Big Joe. There's your friend. There's a word that he's just wandering off. If your friends report to you, then you don't let them get away, especially if it's a lady friend. Nah. I want to talk to Big Joe more. I love you, Big Joe. Well, I guess Big Joe's got nothing new to say. Oh, a cheese plate. Delicious. I like that there's only 2 types of beer. It's like, we got the basic beer, and we got the other beer. So that's it. Where's like a save point? That's what I want to know. So I've done a lot of chatting. I want a save point to save my game. Maybe in here? No. Huh. Workshop admin. Alright, well, let's check over here. Maybe in here. No. I feel like there should be a rule where every new area, like every new town you go to in a game, the save point should be like right at the beginning. Here we go. I feel like that should be a rule for video games. Man. God, that is such a cool fucking memory overwrite thing. Can't sell anything to civilians. Okay, sweet. Alright. Now, walk through. What do we do? Alright, let's see if we can go after Mr. Satan now. Whoop. There we go. Also, I just could have left the villa. I'm an idiot. I could have just gone to the desert and left the village. I'm an utter fool. Alright, let's go see if we can find it. Damn. Damn. How are you still alive? Oh, you're using the guide law. I'm not going in raw. I am not going to subject viewers to that. I feel like with autosave and save anywhere gaining traction, save points are in general going out of favor. Yeah, I think that is also true. Like, save points more likely than not were just like limitations of the era they were from. Fucking major miss. Imagine punching a shark repeat like 5 times rapidly. I don't have to. I'm doing it. Just, I'm punching a fucking land shark. I should probably heal, though. I still have a lot of healing items, don't I? Gamers are just idiots to their brains caved in. No, I need items. Let's see. Yeah? Hey! Okay, there we go. Whoa, they jump! That kind of looks cute, actually. What are they? Are they Xenogears? I'm worried about Doc. Herm. Guess I may as well follow those gears. Oh, this is cool as fuck, actually. Oh, this is sick. Like, walking over the dunes and shit? That's cool. Oh, shit! That's just a Tusken Raider. I still like save points with theory. The idea is that you can balance challenges around reaching the next save point. I agree. I don't think save points are necessarily, like, bad design-wise. I can understand some people's frustration, but, like say in, like, a survival horror game, these shots, too accurate for sand people. But say something like a survival horror game, right? Like, in the original Resident Evil, like, a lot of the balance is specifically around save points, where I feel like save points became less important in remake games. And then, of course, in something like the Silent Hill games, like, there are save points, but you can just, like, save infinitely. Now I've lost sight of those gears, too. Or then you get to, like, Silent Hill 2 Remake, where it's like, save points don't fucking matter, because the game's constantly auto-saving. So it doesn't fucking matter that they're save points. Yeah, RE1 but save anywhere without restrictions would be a radically different game. It would essentially be playing Resident Evil 1 with save states and emulator. And at that point, it's like, what's the point? What do you... Like, the whole point of the like classic Resident Evil experience is that tension between save rooms. It's like, I know people will say it's like, oh, it's outdated, it's frustrating, but it's like, you're kind of robbing yourself of the challenge at that point. Yeah, Silent Hill F has save points, and I think Silent Hill F actually does it pretty well, because, like, the game is, like... Yeah, you get a genuine breather. Yeah, it's like, obviously it's like, there's some instances where not having save points just sucks. Like, say if the game is, like, buggy as shit. Like, if I'm playing, like, the original Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, that game is a fucking fallen apart mess. Auto and manual saves everywhere that I can rotate are good. Because otherwise, that game is unplayable. Holy fuck, he just has a gun, alright. I do find myself just using the same combos, which is kind of annoying, but... maybe that's just on me. Yeah, but that's because, like, it's the best combo. Like, just mashing, Yeah, you're like 1 hour in and get more stuff. Yeah, it's like, I'm still very early in the game. Well, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna mash the same basic combo because it's the best one. I have no shame. I imagine a big part of it is gonna be once I get like an actual party going. Yeah, just press X. Press triangle in this case. Yeah, but this is actually like super cool presentation-wise. Like, I don't think I've really played many of these style of games where you're actually just straight up walking over dudes. Ka-cha! Hell yeah. Ow. Yeah, I imagine it's mostly just like early game pacing. I think the death blow system is like interesting, and I don't know, I like it conceptually, but I'm gonna have to see where they go with it. Hey, level up. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're learning shit. We're learning shit. Inner hand. Huh. Inner hand. Okay, so I actually do have. Let's see. Triangle, triangle. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. There's a death blow. Senretsu. Okay, let's try that out. So, triangle, triangle, X. Yeah, I remember playing very specifically how you were until I got to a very specific boss. Well, we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there, aren't we? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I can do 5 punches now, so that's pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so yeah! Hell yeah! That's cool as fuck. Flash kick! Whoa! Fucking Shun Goku Satsu, bitch! Godspeed, Spider-Man. This is fucking cool. Hell yeah, dude! Fucking do Akuma's super. Yeah, what was that combo? Holy fuck, alright, I found my bread and butter. Oh boy. That's the moneymaker right there. It's like Legend of Legaia, dude. Alright, let's see, let's check it. Fucking yeah, bitch! This guy can pull out moves like that and has confidence issues. Yeah, it's like, hey, buddy. What was this released on? PlayStation 1. Oh, I'm just using this now. This is fucking cool as shit. Fucking... My man can fucking flash step and create after images of himself. This looks great for PS1. That's what I'm screaming. Like, if we're talking just pure presentation, like, this is fucking tops. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon. I better hurry up and... Yeah, I've seen you do a flash kick! Whoa, bikers. Biker mice from Mars. What's going on here then? Gears, a flying saucer, and now these guys. I hope the doc's alright. Yeah! Wah! Sorry about that. Just let me borrow this for a while. Oh, just fucking robbery? Holy shit. Fuck this guy. Whoa! Fucking sick, hell yeah! Wait! Yeah, you just killed that guy stranded in the middle of the fucking desert. Like, Jesus. He's kind of a cunt, isn't he? This is like fucking Chrono Trigger when you, like, race Johnny. Hell yeah, dude. Look at this shit. Wah! Fucking immediately trash this guy's bike. Is the PS1 stronger than the Saturn? I'd have to figure the Saturn would be stronger, right? I think it's like the Saturn might be stronger, but this is more efficient with how it's using its resources. What's with you guys? Are you overreacting a little for just stealing a motorcycle? Ah! That man had a gear. Oh, speaking of a gear, hell yeah, buddy. I was looking everywhere for you. You're alright? Yes, of course. Of course. Looks like we do not have time to chat. Hurry! Hurry and do what? I cannot use it very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Is it Waytal or Vatal? Like, are we going for like a Germanic thing where everyone goes like, yes. Yeah, get in the Ava, Faye! Only you can do it. Waytail. Waytail. Fuck you, spin it back in! Yeah! Yeah! Bitch! Yeah, it appears we are at an impasse, chat. Oh, these guys ain't got shit. Look at this shit. Oh, these guys ain't got shit. Homeboy just fucking moving like prime Conor McGregor over here. How embarrassing. Oh, he punched you in the nuts! It was super effective. Turns out only one can do flash kick and pilot the Jaeger. Oh hell yeah, level up again. I don't know how, but I beat them. Bro, you fucking beat up a T-Rex in this thing. Come on. What the? Whoa, it's Shadow the Hedgehog! Man in Black. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Who are you? Who? Right. I know you. You killed her.
Black man just wouldn't sound right. That would have been one of the best bits of translation if they just called him Black Man.
It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
You're the one from Lahan! Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power! You certainly showed how much power you had back in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. It's so fucking cool. Dude, this is so cool as shit, dude. Fuck yeah, man. He's fucking standing there doing the arms cross pose like he's fucking Piccolo. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst, did you cause this intentionally? That's right, the death of your loved ones, and you powerless against its happening. The grief, the screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There, that was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in the gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin. Only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No! I was trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice you desire from within that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village would have suffered the way it did. Ah, now you resort to blame, I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's right, your basic nature remains unchanged. Ah, shit, he's right. You said you need my power. What were you intending to do with it? You know very well, it is to destroy Mother God. Holy fuck, hell yeah, dude. Destroy God! Hell yeah, dude. Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. Xenogears immediately goes there. I'm fucking so on board with this, dude. This is sick as shit. If you want to destroy your god or whatever it is you're about, do it by yourself. If I played this game when I was like fucking 13, this would have been my world. Ha! You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father. That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. Fucking, he's just going Pegma down more. Your daddy screamed real good when he died. What do you mean, my father? What happened between you two? Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. This game is extremely... Again, if I played this when I was like 13, bro, I would have been the biggest Xenogears dick rider. My father? You mean my dad? The guy who fucked my mom? Oh, fucking dude! Sandworm! Ah, it's a graboid! What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness for not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what you must do. Yeah, what deep? Shy Halud! You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. Do To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death. Look at him go out. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Wait, we're not finished talking. Okay, apparently for this one, apparently it's spam my Kami Kamehameha. He who controls the spice controls the Muad'Dib. A JRPG where you kill. Okay, so people always make that joke about a JRPG where you kill God. Honestly, I've been thinking about it. How many do you actually do that? Like, for real? Fucking Kami Kamehameha! It does so little damage. Ow. Okay, so yeah, physical does absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, because like for actually killing God, like I'm pretty sure it's like the only ones I can think of are like the SMT games. Like I know in 2 and debatably 3, God's like a boss is like the boss. Obviously this is clearly a direction this is fucking going in. You kill X-Death, who's like a god, but I don't know, it's like, for me, like, when people say it's like, oh, you kill God, like, I mean, like, specifically, it's like, capital G. Because, like, if it's just a big, powerful enemy, then, like, the end of Mario Galaxy 2, you kill God Bowser, right? Like, I only play good games, opens Excel. Hell yeah, leveled up again. I gained an eyeball! Faye! Are you alright? I gotta say, man, I think I'm playing a pretty good game right now. Faye! I am expecting the falling off the quality cliff to be legendary, though. I am waiting for that shoe to drop. I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though. I'm glad that you are unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Faye. Oh, no! Just need to wait until the big strategy meeting. It's coming up real soon. Well, like episode 4 of that one mecha anime. Oh, you mean Gurren Lagann. The FA military. I think we should remain calm. Faye. I'm having an inner monologue. Trigun moment. All I know is that essentially what happens in Disc 2 is that this just becomes episode 25 and 26 of the original Neon Genesis Evangelion. You're gonna meet Bart. Oh, I'm snoozing. Man, I cannot get over how many of these anime cutscenes there are. Like, hey, it's
Let
crap.
us join together.
I never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic,
Damn, Faye's dad has a fucking, like, full-on mustache.
but
Got that Omni-Man look going
I'll
on.
never let you have him.
I wish it was all like this. I'm okay with, like, Faye's dad, Bardock. It's Dave! Dave, why'd you name your kid Faye? They're set up for bullying now, you know. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Sorta. Sorry I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Faye would also be madly searching for it. Are you hurt? You don't look so well. Well, I suppose you say I was hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what's wrong? There's that too, but... Oh, the soundtrack's popping. This is awesome. Listen to that. Hell yeah. It's the other stuff he said. What happened to Lahan was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, or so he claimed. That's what got me worried. Oh, I can move? Okay. Man, Satan is so underleveled. Bro, he is like so fucking underleveled. High price. Okay. Okay, so these things are just like sell items. Okay. Oh, I should probably get more tents when I get in town. I have a lot of gold now. Alright, let's talk to our buddy. Who's not, most definitely not the villain. He's most definitely not evil. To get you to ride that gear. Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. I'm just different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt this way before. You can't fight this feeling anymore. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we want to. Let's just rest a little. Maybe we'll sort out your feelings. Now let's talk more. Are you worried about your father? All I know... Yeah, what am I fighting for? No, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. It cannot be true. There is no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for? I think my favorite thing was it was like one of the Capcom like trading card games or something. They got fuck, what is his name? Johnny Young Bosch, the guy who voices Nero and Devil May Cry. They got him to do the Zero "What am I fighting for?" And I'm like, hell yeah, that's fucking great. All I know is that the maids at my home Lahan told me. One night a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. Okay, so fucking Graf carried him to Lahan. Let's rest a little. Let's talk more. Doc, why did I notice that I had no memory? I'm surprised how much dialogue is just like straight up optional, considering how much it front loads you with it in other places. Oh, no, okay, he's done. Good idea. It was him. No mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we were approaching the time of the gospel? What the fuck? Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. God damn. Alright. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternity. He looks so happy. He's just a little skeleton man. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the Gazel, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. Oh, God's literally dead. Oh, shit. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer. Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined by our Genesis. God damn, bro. Majesty, is this the end? Bingo! Just as the report said, an evade transport. And look what we have on top! That's a bingo! No mistaking it, that's the new Kislev model. It's gotta be the stolen gear everyone is after. Whatever the case, there's no way we're gonna let that Shakan guy have it. This fucking got solid as snake over here. Gunner! Turret A, Anton. Turret B, Belzec. Initiate their sci-fi battle. It's Bart. Franz. I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activities. Yeah, no, that is not Solid Snake! Marcellus! Does he look like a bitch? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that went down the wrong tube there. They're on standby for the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's do it! Batcon level 1. Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation engineering are also ready. Hell yeah. Young master, what is happening? What is the alarm all about? Not again, young master, hold on a second. Well, that guy's big boss. Battle stations, everyone service navigation. Begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young master, no! Trim to the right, the wind is strong up there, we may be able to blow off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me! Just fucking sand pirate out of nowhere. What is that? A sand cruiser! It must be those desert pirates. Hell yeah, dude. You get a fucking pirate guy in your... Like, if he was a party member, that's my favorite guy, dude. I love pirate shit. Man, I've said it again, I'm still, like, super blown away by this game's, like, production values. Because, like, when did this come out? 1997? 98? Something like that? It may not be a warship. Yeah, let me handle this, old man. Yeah, let him have it. Oh shit! Our save point disappeared. The North American Xenogears speedrun is 13 hours? Oh boy. Oh no, that's not good. We'll probably sink within minutes. A few minutes. Doc! We're gonna drown in sand! It is locked. Somebody free us. Ah! Let's get out of here, Doc. Where's the switch? Where's the switch? Oh, treasure. I don't know what that is, but that's good. Ah! Oh yeah, I can jump. I totally forgot that jumping is a thing you can do in this game. Oh shit, okay. Do it! Yeah, boy! Yeah, that's a lot of boys. I know that's overkill, but I don't care. Oh, they do no damage. Whoa! Also, Satan has like a huge health bar. Holy shit. Fucking just whips him with the gun. Yay, we would have Ikigamo. Let's find out what that is. Got a leather vest. Alright, let's see what's in Ukigamo. Okay, so it's X triangle. Okay. X square. X, sorry, triangle X. I assure you that I am not entirely illiterate. Oh. Whew! That was close. Always saving all the time. I should really start rotating my saves just in case. Will I though? Probably not. Ah! Yeah, use all the aim slots. God damn, they're just spamming fucking enemies at you. Whoa! Whoa! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't have to do the fancy death blows like these guys. It's just like, just fucking mash. That is kind of annoying though, that's like... you can't have the fire from the hull damage enemies. Like, it only damages you, even though it's supposed to be, like, everywhere. That's kind of annoying. Eat shit. Damn, that is the wimpiest grenade. Getting a lot of experience from those guys, though. Get out of here. Where'd you go? Can you hear me? I'm moving the crane towards Wintel's cockpit. Go to the crane to Wintel. We are going under fast. I got you. When you're done, you hurry up and be okay too. Every man for himself, eh? Ah! Woo! Fucking. Ah! Ah! Okay, this is kind of annoying, actually. Like, there we go. Fuck. God damn it. This game was not designed for precision. Now imagine you didn't grab the ledge. Honestly, might have ended the stream early if I had to do the whole tower if that happened. You and I seem to have a faded relationship. Ah! Get in Unit 1. Come on, Doc, hurry up. Just ride on his shoulder like a little man. Woo! Whoops. You okay, Doc? Ha ha ha! I've shat my pants. What? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, riding around the hand's not so bad. I feel like a little hamster. Yeah. Kicked in automatically. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, save yourselves and leave your friends to sink in the sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Yeah? Oh shit! Fucking Ava Unit 2! It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. Wait one moment! We're not Ava soldiers! Can't make a better plea for your life. You keep jumping out of an Ava ship and claim that you are not Ava soldiers. Stop trying to fool me. I tell you, it's true. How pathetic are you? Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how about showing a little spine and put up a decent fight? Ha! I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling, you fucking pussy? Leave the gear and run away. Aw, cool. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see it in all environment models. That's it, huh? Now I want it even more! Fucking the Simon Belmont neck, hell yes. Wild smile! Oh shit! Oh shit. Okay, so he is okay, so oh fuck, he's like actually kicking my ass. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's oh yeah there, buds. Got any special options? No. Fucking gilded shot, I guess. Try this out. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're just gonna do fucking gilded shots and hope for the best. Yeah, there's. Yeah, these mech fights are clusterfucks because you can't heal. I do wish, like, for something like this, it would just start you at the, or like, there's a save point and then the boss immediately starts. I was so expecting and hoping that the giant energy blast would say miss. You weren't here for it, but when the first time I did the giant energy blast, it missed. Okay, so it seems like this has, like, the accuracy debuff doesn't seem to affect, the shot, so that's okay. So we're just gonna spam the shit out of this, I guess. Alright. I can maybe do 10 more turns of this, or before I get fucking wrecked. Maybe 10 more turns. I wasn't watching, I did see you said about 0 damage. Yeah, we tried to do this to a boss earlier, and it just fucking whiffed completely. Okay, fuck. I got, like, 6 more shots of this. He better be dead by then. Otherwise, we're fucked. Wait. Okay, so triangle does work if I run. Okay, triangle's actually significant. Hey! I'm good at games. I'm a god gamer. Never was concerned for a second. Oh no, this is not good! In the heat of battle, I can go get caught in quicksand. Me of all people! Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, you're gonna get it later, so be darn ready. Why? It's just the honesty of like, why? Everything is Faye's fault. Hey, come down here! I'm gonna kill you! Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. All I want you to do is leave this gear. Huh? Hey, you're not an evade soldier. I told you that in my intercom transmissions earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Ha! Ah, sorry. Yeah, I remember you saying something like that. I almost killed you. Good times, huh? I wouldn't have thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that evade transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a concentration... Damn! Oh, fuck, alright, it's nearly sent to a concentration camp before you blew... Alright, fuck. Anyway, I'm just glad we've been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad at least a little, at least I helped... I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. Yeah, the Space Hitler comparisons are a lot more accurate now, like, oh no. I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that, a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell right into one weird place. I've never heard of a huge stalactite cave. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where the hell are you from? The desert only covers about 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand and now a stalactite cave. What's next? Probably an ice area, and then like a water area, and then like a sci-fi city area, I'm imagining. And then like a trip out zone, which is like supposed to be like not hell. If this follows the trend that JRPGs do. Oh, Volcano Zone, of course. How could I forget that? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Listen, kid, we're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We better find some other way out. So you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here? Yes, agreed. First, we gotta find a way out of here, so let's get going. Hey, we got a pirate in the party now. Whew, thank God, I don't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey you, I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up! You sunk our ship, don't you forget that. No, you shut up! Just be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who's almost dead with no arms and legs, or in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. I see. So your young one has not been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd. Sigurd?! What the fuck is he doing here? Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. It's Sigurd as well, they're like, yeah? The collection of the goods and soldiers from the evade transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Maltreya's platoon will scout around the inn. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So what happened to this young one you call master? He fell into an underground cave with the other guy in the gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he's riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if it doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here. Here. It is not a coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. Alright, so these two know each other. They got history. Are you saying something is about to happen? Oh shit! Oh, you fly! That's fucking cool! Yeah, I should start rotating my saves just in case. Okay, I will be back in just a minute. I have to take a fat piss. And we're back. There we go. Oh, you remember having Smelly Elly for this part? Fair enough. Alright, let's look at Bart. What's he got? Headhunter. 4x. Okay, so he already has a death blow, so that's good. Oh, his health sucks. There we go. There we go. And just because I'm OCD like that, let's just resave the game. When do we get Smelly Elly back? And her gamer girl funk? Okay, so we're good. Okay, there we go. Alright. And we're off. Oh, I can jump with the gears. Cool. Whoa, they jump so high. Oop. Oh, these guys just picked a wrong fucking fight. One damage. Oh shit, my gear needs to heal. Oh, that's not good. Fuck yeah. Do I seriously not have like a multi-enemy attack? Like, look at this shit. That should get all three of the enemies. Am I crazy? Drag! Fucking just punching down. Precision laser beams, yes. Hey. What I should probably do is I should probably, like, find a vendor or something. Hey, Faye. My sensors are responding to something. There appears to be quite a large cavern on the other side over there. Let's go punch that rock. If we can get rid of this rock, I don't think it's possible. What if we punch it? We're in giant robots. What if we kick its ass? This is huge. What can we do with this? I know you can break it. I guess. You can try pushing it. Alright, how you look at it? Hey bro, you can help. Yeah, what are you doing? We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is about to verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. I don't think we can escape by ourselves. Fucking checkmate, liberals. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen here if you had only listened to me. Oh, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Don't blame me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. I just wanted to rob you, idiot. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you, couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me, I know you were serious. What, you want some? Let's have it out, right here. Wait! Settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once you're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it! I'll get you when you get out of here. I like Bart, actually. I kind of like him. He's a shithead, but he's fun. Look at this giant treasure chest. Yeah, all the characters just kind of fucking hate each other. Ow. Yeah, I'll say one thing is that I'm not really that big on the gear fights, because like it seems like there's less that you're really able to do in comparison. Because like with the main combats, like there's death blows, you have magic. Oh god, I am leveling up like crazy. Received a gold nugget. A chicken nugget? Chicken nugget? Yeah, it seems like the gear combat just has like significantly less going on in it, which is kind of a letdown. But what are you gonna do? Ah! Fucking eldritch abominations. Man, I don't know if I've ever expressed it before, but for some reason I find jellyfish in particular to be like kind of unnerving. Like something about them is like weird to me the fuck out. Huzzah! Something about them, man. I can't put my finger on it. It's like their immortality and their lack of brain. Yeah, non-sentient mass of floating pain. It's why it's like one of the most unsettling animals on Earth. To me, is the Portuguese man of war. I fucking hate those things. They're evil. Kia! Oh yeah, I should just be spamming heavy attack. So, robots. Haha, get owned. Whee! Evade excavation site 8, gear number 3. Tell current situation. There's a barrier wall in the southeast of Terrastones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located east of the barrier wall. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. What do you gotta say? Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. I hate sand. Gets everywhere. Sand barrier cell of the Terrastones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering an excavation site. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep going this way, I guess. Hey, safe point. Who would have thought there'd be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Man, the gears can just like fucking jump, man. Look at them. Yeah, I think every major area should probably, or like divergent point, I should probably rotate to save. So this I can save over is fine. Finished. Damn it! It hasn't even been 5 hours. Hey, Faye, this is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. Let's rob him. Holy fuck, this guy's old. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they're yours. Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. We're strangers, bro. You don't know what we would do to you. We could rob you. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. Well, it's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears. But the legs seem to be playing them up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of the footsteps? It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. Must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can just call me Old Man Bow. Yeah, Balthazar. Alright, so when's the fucking Melchior and Gaspar gonna show up? Oh yeah? Looks like we found a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? Old Man Bow. I guess you could call me a fossicker, or a collector of things. There's so much we found lying around this stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on the shelf. Are they some of the stuff that you found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here you can dig up the ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shells? They go from the oldest to the left and newest to the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Ah, it's a skull! My tragic backstory! Let me see. First, there are no human bones to be here. Then, from over here to the right, something slightly different, I guess. Yeah, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I just live in a cave. Well, my guess is there are no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all the talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution is taught by ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends. Myths. Oh boy, is this when he's gonna start telling us about, like, the young Earth theory and how the ice wall is surrounding the flat Earth? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God live together in paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear, death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. And one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom. God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven from paradise, humans used the wisdom they gained to make giants. These giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed. God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. That's just Cthulhu! That's just fucking Cthulhu's backstory. I love the ice wall, dude. Hell yeah. I think my favorite is, there's like an hour long, one of the first exposures I ever had to Flat Earth was all lowercase letters, no punctuation, there are no forests on Flat Earth, wake up. And it's about how the trees are mechanical. And it's just some dude going on about how trees are fake on the Flat Earth. I love it. Before going to sleep, God uses remaining power to create the right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop rambling now. Well, everything you know has been a lie. I'll stop. Yeah, birds aren't real, dude. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. If you can get outside, dude, you can get outside through there. Sand barrier, you got a huge wall you can see from your entrance. Yeah, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. Oh, excuse me. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. Well, they stopped work there now. So how do we open such a thing like that? If it's a wall, we can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break the wall down. It's much too strong. You'll never tear down the wall. The walls of Jericho. So let's make a deal. A deal? The wall is closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in two places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts of fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Yeah, I need you to refuel my shit right now, bro. What you want? Yeah, because I got gold for day. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, fucking max this shit out. Hell yeah. Let's go. I love the different run animations on the characters. Like, they're so detailed and expressive. God, like, the production values of this game are so fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah. So what we'll probably do is we'll beat this area. We'll go for like half hour, 45 minutes more, and then we can like wrap it up and probably start going next week. I am exhausted. I still got that second wind energy in me. Fuck. Absolutely beefed. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, let's look for these sensors. Where could they be? I probably should have asked him where the sensors are, honestly. But live and learn. Oh, fuck yeah. My gears are just, like, wrecking ass now. Fuck yeah. Fucking axe kick. Alright. But they're probably just, like, somewhere over here. So far, this game has been, like, relatively straightforward and, like, kind of linear, so I don't imagine there's going to be a lot of, like, in-depth exploration to find these things. God, these little sandmen, they just run away, little bros. It's not worth it. Look at that. I'm surprised and not surprised that it's slow going. Apparently this game's like 50, 60 hours or something like that, so we got like, I don't know, we're only like 5 hours in the game or something like that, so like we got nothing but time to go, so. I will say like a lot of this probably could be cut, like this kind of feels like dead air a little bit. Yeah, we're approaching something like 6 hours in and this is the first dungeon. Honestly, yeah, this really is the first dungeon. Now you point it out. I mean, I guess you could count the forest with Elly. Oh, roundhouse. Hell yeah. Damn. Completely beefed it. Oh! That's a Big number. Big damage. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the optimal strategy is just pressing attack button. I will say it's like, for the human combat, like, death blows, I'm starting to get, like, more and more death blows. So I think the human combat's getting better. So far, the gear combat leaves a lot to be desired. It really is, and the idea that it's like, a dungeon is nothing but gears kinda sucks. It's okay to know, Xeno. We have a guide with us. Alright. Well, at the very least, I'm gonna be, like, power leveling, so that's kind of alright. Alright. Yeah, so far the game's, like, really linear, which is, of two minds on it. Like, I don't need everything to be, like, this labyrinthine dungeon. Nice. It's like, I don't need the game to have this labyrinthine dungeon, but this really is just, like, I'm just going down a massive fucking hallway. That's not very cool at all, now is it? Yeah, it is just like mash X for like big hit to one-shot kill most of these guys. Oh no, Persona is like a different fucking beast, man. Persona is like minimum, like, those games are like 100 hours. If you're going for like true ending, like, minimum 100 hours. Those games are fucking ridiculous. And honestly, don't think they need to be that long. I don't know if that's like, I mean, I think with us, it's not a hot take, but like, I don't think the Persona games necessarily earn their length. It feels like a lot of it is busy work and padding. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm fucking... Especially with, like, are you not even halfway done with, shit! Fucking holy goddamn. But are you not even halfway done with, P3, right? And you're, like, 60, 70 hours in now? Like, goddamn. 85 hours and have 3 months left to go. Yeah, you're gonna be like 100 to 120 at least for the true ending run. I don't know if this is sacrilegious to fans of those games. I genuinely think if you cut the Persona, like the Persona 3 onward style of the series, if you cut it in half, you cut those games in half, significantly would improve it. Not everything needs to be these 100-hour mega games, guys. Come on. 40-hour JRPG with a 40-hour autism social sim. The thing that's crazy to me is that Persona 1 and 2 apparently are completely different, where they're like more straight up like dungeon crawlers. And they're like 25, 30 hours. Like average Final Fantasy length. Jesus Christ, get outskilled. It really is the visual novel aspect, I think, that just like, kills the pacing of those games. And it's just like, but what if I don't want to, like, make my digital high schoolers date? What if I'm not comfortable with that? And you gotta realize you're not the target demographic for that. I'm not Persona's target demographic, and you know what? That's okay. I still do want to try 1 and 2, though. Those games look like they might actually be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do Persona 1 and 2 after we do Xenogears here. What in the fuck is that? Try magic? Yeah, fuck. Oh boy, this isn't good. Alright, let's see. Charge. What's charging here? Absolutely goddamn nothing. Holy shit. Okay, legitimately, I think you'll spend 10 hours or so in the fusion menu because you can't pick skills directly. That sounds bad. That sounds kind of shitty. I don't know. Maybe this is just like the inner old man coming out. But when I do like a lot of these like Hunger Games now, I am starting to feel like, man, holy fuck, I have no effect on this thing. I mean, I guess, like, the triangle wasn't too bad, but... Never mind. God damn, how much health does this thing have? God damn, bro! Just die already! Wow, fucking... I guess we'll just do this again? Come on! How much fucking health does this thing have? Yeah, I got like 3 more shots of this. Like, alright. We're forcing it. We're doing our best to make this work. Finally! Holy fuck. $555 HP. Alright, so it was, yeah, I was like, that was just looking a little dicey just for, like, her fucking battery resources there. I should probably go recharge. Let's go re-up our boys. Yeah, it was like, it wasn't even like, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, now he's over here. You seem to have shut off the sand sensor on the ledge in the Great Hall. There's another sand sensor on the road from which you can see the waterfalls. It's on the rock ledge northwest of where my repair robot stands. Got any things for sale? Got some stuff for sale there, buddy? Fuel. There we go. Maxed out. Hell yeah. Alright, so northwest, he says. Come on, save points. I have crazy amount of money though, like $2,000, like. Finally, back to instantly killing things. Honestly, if I just see that other guy again, I'm just gonna fucking run. No damage. Little bros, you just gotta wrap it. Just call it quits. Huh. Okay. Waterfalls. So, it's by the waterfalls, then. So there's waterfalls over here. Come on. Come on, let me just roundhouse him. We just punch him and be done with it. Oh. Flash! Oh, that's embarrassing. Come on, just one. Just one. Okay. Do you mean down here? Can I jump down? No. Okay. Good to know. Well, let's go look over here then. Alright, so I'm guessing, like, the X attacks, the trade-off is they have way less accuracy, but they do insane damage. So I'm guessing that's the trade-off there. So it is tempting to get my one big hit, but... Damn, okay. Alright, far man. Just running around like this does give me a shitload of experience, though, so that's alright. I feel like this is the wrong way. I don't know.
Buddy. Kitty. Don't jump on the keyboard again, please.
I would have been very upset if the stream ended again because he jumped on the keyboard and crashed the game. Yeah, this... Have I been this way? No, okay, no. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Shit. Oh. That was nice. Okay, somewhere around the repair robot, near the waterfalls. That's where we're going. I do love the idea that these big robots can just totally fuck up. Come on. I do wonder if there's a point where I should start doing some, like, serious off-screen grinding. That is one thing if I could, like, find a spoiler-free, like, quote-unquote guide, just for, like, hey, this is the part of the game where you just, like, grind. That'd actually be pretty cool. So that way I could just, like, get ahead of the curve on that matter, and not be too boring to watch for the viewers. God damn it. God damn it. Ah. Come on. Thank you. Man, Faye is just fucking whiffing constantly. What's going on, bro? Imagine it's probably this way, then. Okay, more platforming. Aha! That was easy. I love these things just do no fucking damage. Utterly unthreatened. A lot of money though. I got a lot of shit. My resources are so huge. Alright, let's go back to Old Man Balthazar. Should we wrap it here, or should we keep going a little bit? It's almost now past 6. I say let's wrap it here. I think it's as good a place as any. So I imagine there's gonna be like a massive cutscene dump coming in. So I think that's as good a place as any. There we go. My bad again for the delays there. There was a lot of, like, just behind-the-scenes crap and, like, just being sick. Where it's just like, I was talking like this for, like, a while there. So that sucks. I'm down to continue DS3. Because, like, we really only got to, like, Undead Settlement. So, honestly, it's like, we're right at the start. But, yeah. It seems like everything's kind of back to normal now, so I can hopefully just make this a weekly thing, and in the new year, basically just finish... Oh, yeah, hopefully it's, like, in the new year, we can do, like, every single week do a consistent stream. I do have a couple weeks off from work, too, so, like, usually when I'd be working on, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I've booked off like 2 weeks for like a little like staycation to start the new year. So that's something. But that will be all from me tonight. Maybe I'll come hang out and voice chat in a little bit. I would like to go get dinner, because I have not had anything since yesterday, and that would be cool. So yeah, I'll probably just go get some dinner. Debating if I want to do grocery shopping today, or if I want to just get takeout like a lazy shithead that I am. But I digress. Take it easy, everybody. I will be back next week.